Okay, I'm Celeste. I am from Bellevue University. I'd like to give you some information about what is unique about Bellevue University is our model. We are specifically designed to accommodate working adults and transfer students. Plus, we've been innovating online learning for the past 25 years to deliver the highest quality of digital learning. We focus on applied learning, so all of our programs are designed in collaboration with industry leaders to ensure that all the skills taught are applicable in the workforce. And the other thing we are is we are a transfer dominant population. We're a transfer powerhouse. We rank in the top 5% of universities nationwide for transfer students. And we've been on the Phi Theta Kappa transfer honor roll for the last 8 straight years. Out of our over 18,000 students, over 81% are transfer students. You can, okay. Our five most popular degrees, online degrees for students, is our business, our cybersecurity, our project management, psychology, and supply chain. We do offer flexible learning formats. Most of our programs are offered in a cohort learning schedule, and basically students advance through the major course by course with the same group of classmates. Most of our cohorts are 18 months, focusing on one class every 6 weeks. And then our other learning format is some of our programs are in a traditional learning schedule where it is set up 4 terms per year, and you're able to set up your own schedule that works for you. One of our unique thing is every student is given a student coach, and that student coach is your academic advisor and your primary support contact throughout your academic journey. What their goal is that they're going to help you navigate the challenges and make the most of your educational experience at Bellevue University. You're going to have access to all of our same support as a same support as a student that's going on campus. You're going to have success coaching, career resources, and a wide range of other services to support you in reaching your goals. Right here, we do have a transfer page that's set up for Pellissippi State students. Here is my information. I am located in the transfer hub in the Alexander building. And please make an appointment with me because we give all Pellissippi State students a discounted tuition rate once you graduate.
Thank you very much, Celeste. All right, and then next we are going to have Jessica Patterson from Bryan College Online. Uh, and then let me make sure that you're able to unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. So my name is Jessica Patterson. I'm the lead admissions counselor for Bryan College Online. I work with all of our transfer students who are looking to move into a 4-year program. At Bryan, our mission is to educate students to become servants of Christ to make a difference in today's world. What that means in practice is simple. We're here to help students grow academically, professionally, and spiritually while giving them a clear and manageable path to finish their degree. We're a very transfer-friendly institution. About 67% of our online undergraduate students come to us from another college. We'll also accept up to 90 transfer credits, which allows students to maximize the work they've already completed and move more efficiently toward graduation. You can go to the next slide. All right. We offer degrees in business administration with concentrations in accounting, human resource management, healthcare management, leadership, economics. And our newest one is AI-driven analytics. This program is delivered through Coursera and will result in a badge at the end of those 4 specific classes. We also offer applied psych, applied criminal psychology, criminal justice, and interdisciplinary studies, which is probably our most popular program for transfer students. This fall, we're also launching a Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Leadership, which is a great option for students looking to grow into management and leadership roles. We do offer flexible schedules. This means that our programs are fully online and asynchronous. There are no required login times and no need to come to campus. Courses are delivered in 8-week formats with multiple start dates throughout the year, so you can begin whenever it works best for you. Our programs are specifically designed for working adults who need flexibility without losing out on quality. You can. One thing that truly sets Bryan apart is the level of personal support our students receive. Our faculty and staff genuinely care about each student, not just academically, but as a whole person. Transfer students in particular are often worried about feeling disconnected, but here our classes are small enough that you develop personal connections with your professors. Our classes also integrate faith into all of our programs, which makes the material practical and applicable to real life. This is my information. I am located on campus in the Stoffel building. I can personally speak to our online programs because I did my undergrad in it while working full time and serving in ministry and managing my daughter's competition schedule. You can email me directly or call me. That is my direct line. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. Next, we have Kara McGuire with Johnson University. There we go. You should be able to unmute now.
Hi, I'm Kara. So, yes, I'm with Johnson University Online. Our mission is we educate and develop students to advance the worldwide mission of Christ through their lives, ministry, and career. So, we have noticed in the past 3 years with just our fall enrollees that almost 50% of those enrollees were transfer students. So, we love transfer students. We make that a simple process for you, and we welcome anyone who wants to come in, whether you have a conferred associate's or not. So our top 3 bachelor programs is ministry leadership, that's a Bachelor of Arts, our business administration, Bachelor of Science, and a psychology degree, which is also Bachelor's of Science. We're really excited to announce that we're going to be offering exercise science that's going on now. So we're offering that as a Bachelor's of Science. You can go into coaching, sports ministry. You can even do like a specialist, degree filled with that. We're also doing family studies, and that's going to start this fall. That is something we're really excited about because you can go into social work, foster care systems, really anything around that realm of work. That degree is going to be really specialized towards. Something special about our online studies is that we are also 100% asynchronous. So, like Jessica said, what that means is you can log on day or night. You don't have to join a live class. You don't have to log on a Tuesday for a certain class. It's really geared around people who have full-time families, full-time life. We're 7-week sessions, so it is fast-paced, but the beauty of that is that you can finish your degree pretty much quicker. You can take summer classes. You can pretty much just roll through the year with our degree layout. We have 6 start dates, so fall session 1, fall session 2, and it goes on for spring and summer. So basically what that means is you would take, if you're full-time, you would take 2 classes your session 1, you would get a week off, and then take 2 classes your session 2 for a total of 4 classes in a semester. And if you wanted to be part-time, you would just take 1 class each 7 weeks. So a little bit more geared to whatever you think would be best for you, but also it is kind of nice because you're not going to be rushed in with a ton of classes all at once. You can kind of split them up. We have lowered our tuition. That's something we're really excited about. So we lowered it $100 from what it originally was last academic year. In this current academic year, 25-26 and 26-27 for the fall, it's going to be $375 a credit hour. So that's very highly discounted compared to our on-ground rate. And I believe the technology fee is just $26 per credit hour for the 26, 27. So very affordable. So something special for our online students is that we not only offer this for on-ground, but it is for online too. So our online students get to use this resource, and that is academic support. This is really great. So a lot of our students don't even realize this is an option as an online student, and I highly recommend, even if you don't feel like you need it, take advantage of it because you're going to get that one-on-one resource with our director of academic support. Basically, anything you need, they're going to tailor to you. So whether that is you need someone to proofread something, or you might want to write your essay a little bit more professionally, or if you just need a timeline of how to adjust your schedule better as online students, it's all up to you, truly, how you handle your time and how you handle your coursework. So something special about academic support is that they can look at your course load and say, I think you should gear your time like this. So it would help support you in your studies and help you succeed. So also any student that comes with a disability like dyslexia or anything regards, we often deal with online students who need that service as well. So that is also available to you. So there's a link. You guys should be getting all of our PowerPoints, but that link right there is going to take you directly to our webpage about online studies at Johnson University. So the first step would be to apply. So our application is free, and once you apply, I would be the one reaching out to you because I am the online undergraduate admissions counselor, and I would work with you from the first second that you apply up until enrollment, basically. I'll be your go-to person. So again, I'm Kara McGuire. My contact is right there. I'm also up at the Transfer Hub. I think I'm there about twice a month right now, but in the Alexander building. So if you ever need to like talk with me or, just have any general questions, don't hesitate to give me an email and we'll set up a time.
Thank you so much, Kara.
Thank you.
Next, we have Vols Online. So Sydney Elder is going to be presenting on that.
All right, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Sydney Elder. I am an enrollment coach manager for Vols Online here at the University of Tennessee. And today I'll be talking to you about our fully online programs that we offer through Vols Online. So a little about Vols Online. These are, again, fully online degree programs that are offered through our academic colleges at the university. So it's the same great education, community, support, and the same faculty that you would receive as our on-campus students at the university, all with the convenience of being able to do it fully online and from wherever you are. So we currently offer over 80 fully online degree and certificates across undergraduate and graduate spaces. We are ranked nationally in the top 10 for online bachelor's programs, so we are known around the country for the quality of the online education that we provide to our students. We are also not new to online education. So here at the university, we've been doing some form of online learning for over 35 years. And we have a dedicated team available to assist our faculty in helping to create engaging and exciting online courses for our online students. And in addition to that, it is the exact same degree that you would get as an on-campus student. So if you were to get a degree with Vols Online, you'd be joining a very well-connected volunteer alumni community of over 260,000 people across both the country and the world. And lastly, 100% of our online students are transfer students. So you'd be joining a community of students just like yourself who are working or have families or other responsibilities outside of school that require them to need that online education that's flexible around their lifestyle. So all in all, we offer the same instructors, same degree, and one volunteer community. So as I mentioned, we have a lot of online programs ranging from agriculture to education and more, but here are some programs that I wanted to highlight today. So we have a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a major in management. We have an RN to BSN program for those of you getting your associate degree in nursing that want to go on to get your bachelor's. We have a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, Bachelor of Science in Communication and Information, and new this coming fall that we're excited about is a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. So, like many others have mentioned, most of our programs are fully asynchronous, where you don't have to log into a dedicated live Zoom session, and you can do the work around your own schedule as long as you're meeting deadlines for exams and assignments. Some programs that do have synchronous components, it's typically only a few courses, and they typically work with you around your schedule. And a lot of our programs also admit year-round. You can see those application deadlines here on the screen. And each one of our programs has a dedicated page on our website where you can see which terms they admit for, if they're synchronous, asynchronous components, and what the admission criteria is. All right, so in addition to a dedicated enrollment coach and success coach, all of our Vols Online students have access to a variety of support resources to help them feel connected and supported during their time in their online program. One program that I wanted to highlight briefly today is Vols Study 24/7. So this is a really cool resource that we are excited about. It's pretty new, so it is free and live synchronous tutoring sessions for all of our online students. So it's truly available 24/7, nights, weekends, even when campus is closed. And there's access to over 150 subjects for our students directly through Canvas. So the tutors are highly qualified master's level tutors, so definitely great resources available for our students. And we also have a library of additional academic tools such as worksheets and flashcards if you wanted additional support for your classes outside of the tutoring. And lastly, when you're ready to hit the job market, there's help with resume development and navigating the job search process, in addition to the resources that our Career Services Center on campus provides. All right, so if you are ready to take the next step, whatever that looks like for you, whether that's starting an application or just getting connected with an enrollment coach to learn more, there are links on the screen to start your application or get connected. You can also scan that QR code, and that will allow you to put in your information, and a dedicated enrollment coach will be reaching out to you soon. You can also email, text, or call us using that information on the screen, and we would be ready and available to answer any questions that you have. So we hope to see you in our inboxes soon, and thank you all so much.
Thank you so much, Sydney. Next up, we have Tusculum University. So we have Andrew Myers with Tusculum here to talk to us about that. Are you here, Andrew?
All right, can you all hear me now?
Yes.
Hey, this is Andrew with Tusculum University. We're happy to have you out here today. We educate students in a caring Christian environment, fostering civic engagement, personal growth, focus a lot on career-ready professionals. That being said, you do not have to be a Christian to come to the university. We have students of all faiths. We have students of no faith at all. Tusculum is a university of first. We were the first university in Tennessee, founded in 1794. That was 2 years before Tennessee even became a state. Certainly one of the first higher learning institutions on this side of the Appalachian Mountains. One of the oldest colleges in the U.S. as well. George Washington was among one of our university's earliest benefactors. We also have history with Andrew Johnson. The Andrew Johnson Library is on campus. We also have history in this area with Davy Crockett as well. So a lot of firsts for Tusculum. So our online programs in undergraduate, we have, of course, business, that's general business, accounting, entrepreneurship, management. We're also getting involved with a new AI program, psychology with behavioral health, industrial organization, neuroscience, also our education programs. With our graduate programs, of course, we have our Masters of Arts in Business Administration. And if you do go through our undergraduate business program, as long as you maintain a 3.0, you'll automatically be accepted into the MBA program. Now, what's unique about our MBA program is that we do not require the GMAT test. And we're one of the best universities in the nation as far as MBAs that do not require the GMAT. We do offer a Master's of Arts in Education, curriculum and instruction, special education. I'd recommend anybody going through our business programs in education to go ahead and get your Master's of Arts in Education as well. That way, you'll probably start in the school system with a pay raise just having that. The Masters of Arts in Teaching, that's different from the education one in the sense that you would have gotten a bachelor's without uh, the education courses, and you would go back and get your teacher licensure through the Masters of Arts in Teaching. Masters of Arts in Leadership, that's something new we're starting. Organizational Training and Management, of course, our sports management program. These are all fully asynchronous classes. So, at the beginning of the week, the professor will, submit your your video of the class that week. You'll typically have the whole entire week, usually Sunday midnight to, work on your stuff, turn in all your assignments. So really good for the working adult. The Masters of Arts in Teaching is a hybrid format in that there are some required synchronous classes. Those are not on campus, but those will be required in Zoom sessions. Online student support. We have a great academic success and tutoring center. Some of that's peer support. Some of that's, we hire a lot of professional tutors as well. Usually there's even a lot of professors that, they'll tutor part-time as well. Uh, but I mean, we could do everything with the, help with the technology, Canvas, that kind of thing. And as well, we're really good about helping students, after they graduate, or, in the process before they graduate with, career access, helping write resumes, that sort of thing. All right, so apply today. It's free. Make sure when you do apply, you select our online studies application that also gets sent directly to me. We can go ahead and work on collecting transcripts, all that kind of thing. So as I said, name's Andrew Myers. There's my email, my office phone number. I'm here at Pellissippi State, 240 or 252C in the Lamar Alexander building. This is mostly my full-time office, unless I'm out on the road or in Greenville, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you need to schedule an appointment, possibly even at 7 o'clock or as late as 6 or 7 in the afternoon, I'd be willing to meet with you those times as well. But yeah, it's great introducing you to the university. I look forward to some questions later on.
Thank you very much. All right. And then finally, we have Western Governors University, and we have Kelly Luke with us for that.
All right. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for having me. I'm Kelly with Western Governors University. I am the Partner Success Manager for our Tennessee schools. And so here on slide one, you'll see that Western Governors University is a nonprofit, fully online institution. We are dedicated really to changing lives by creating pathways to opportunities through our flexible, competency-based education. And I'll get into that competency-based education shortly. So we focus on affordability, student success, and aligning learning with workforce needs. Currently, we have over 145 active students from Pellissippi since 2021, thousands of transfer students from different community colleges throughout each year. And as of today, we actually have 87 Pellissippi transfer students enrolled with us for the fiscal year and working towards their bachelor's degree, again, just this year alone. Move on to the next slide. All right, the University of U. So WGU has 5 schools that you are eligible to transfer into. We offer the School of Business, the School of Technology, the School of Health, and we also Education, sorry, and Academy. Academy is our single courses that anybody is eligible to take. So some of our most popular pathways are business administration, cybersecurity. We've got software engineering. Our RN to BSN program is very popular, and health and human services. So we are 100% online. We do follow an asynchronous schedule as well, so you can complete this at your own time. We have rolling start dates, so the first of each month you are eligible to start. And again, that competency-based education where you're going at your own pace and there are no deadlines. Can move on to the next one. So back to that competency-based learning, what it does is it really personalizes your learning experience. So the competency-based model means that you progress by really by proving that you've learned the material, not by spending a set amount of time in one particular class. So instead of moving at the same pace as everyone else in your class, you can go faster if you already understand the content, or take more time if you need. So the focus is on mastering those skills and knowledge, not just completing assignments or clocking hours. So in addition, every WGU student is paired with a dedicated program mentor who works with them really from their first term through graduation. So they'll meet with them regularly to help you stay on track, overcome different challenges, navigate through the program, and really be there as your support system through your entire program. You can go ahead and move on. All right, transferability. So WGU offers strong transfer pathways for our Pellissippi students. So this includes seamless articulation agreements, which can be all viewed on our partner page. So the ability to complete a bachelor's degree when transferring in an associate's degree from Pellissippi can take anywhere from a year to a year and a half. Again, it's competency based, so it's based on how quickly you get through the program, or if you want to skip the material and just take the assessments. And so we do also offer a $3,500 scholarship for our transfer students. And again, you'll have that dedicated support guide, which will help students through the process. You can go ahead and if you're interested, you could scan that QR code or visit the link that's on there, and Evan will send that out separately as well. You are welcome to contact me. I'm not in admissions, but if you want somebody to chat with before contacting admissions, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. We can discuss your specific programs and look at articulation agreements together as well. So I'm always happy to connect and answer any individual questions you may have. So thank you for having us.